Hi everyone, it's Wednesday 3rd June 2020, Year 2 Maths, and today we're going to be looking at compass directions. Right, pause the video and make sure you have your workbook and a pencil. Please download worksheets from class charts or email. Write the short date at the top of the page, 3.6.20. Write the LI to recognize and follow compass directions. Once you have finished your work, please send a photo of your work at year2@grange.harrow.sch.uk. Right, let's think about this picture here. What do you think this picture is about? That's right, it's a compass. We had looked at compass directions a very long time ago. It was during the autumn term when we were looking at how to read maps, and we had looked at what these stand for. See if you can remember what these letters stand for. Let's have a look. Right. Please repeat the key vocabulary after me and see if you remembered your compass directions. Compass, direction, north, south, east, west. It's helpful to know how to read a compass or how to use a GPS because they show or tell you which way you're going. Knowing north, south, east and west, it's helpful when the adults are driving, when we are reading a map, when we are giving directions, and when we are learning about the world. When we often use compass directions, and sometimes I forget which way north, south, east and west goes. So can you think of an easy way to remember the position order of the directions? Well, I have got acronyms here: naughty, elephants, squirt, water. So N is for north. So this would help me to remember not just my direction, but the position of where north would be. So N for north, E for east, S for south, and W for west. I've got another one here. Never eat slimy worms. Eee. I'm making your own one. Maybe you have something a bit better to remember the position and direction of the compass points. Right, when you get any map, north is always going to point towards the top of the page. If it doesn't, then they have to tell you. There will be a compass somewhere on the page that will point to where north is. So in this case, we can see in these red circles where the north is pointing. But if there is nothing there, then you assume that north is pointing towards the top of the page. Right, I have got a grid here of a school, and I need to know how I'm going to be using this grid to follow directions. Now, as it is compass directions, I need to know where my north is. So I can see my north is pointing towards the top of the page. So I'm going to start from here. So from the start, go north 2 squares. Where are you now? So it is class 3. Go east 2 squares. Let's see. East is here, so I need to turn and go east 2 squares. So I've reached the sports hall. Now I need to go south, and means I need to go down. Where am I now? I've come to class 4. Right, there's 2 worksheets that you're going to complete today. Please make sure you have downloaded the worksheets from class charts or email that we have sent you. But this is one of the first activities that you're going to complete today. Please have a go at it. Right, I have a map here to complete the sentences below. Now, before I can complete the sentences, I need to know what these pictures are about. And the way I can do that is to look at the key. So this is telling me these are the mountains, this is the forest, this is the lake, the river, the town, plain, hills, and most importantly, what have we got in the corner? The compass direction. That means the north is facing towards the top of the page. Right, so the town is it north, south, east, or west of the forest? Now, because it's off the forest, so we need to look at the forest area. Now, to make my life a bit easier, what I've done is I've drawn a compass. Just the arrows here, just to show me where north, south, east, west is of the forest. So now I need to know where the town is, so I can say that it is to the east of the forest. The lake is north, south, east, west of the river. Well, as I said, I'm going to draw the compass directions again. It's to the west of the river. Right. Pause again and make sure you've downloaded the second worksheet from the class charts or the email that we have sent you. And please complete this activity here. Now what you'll need to do is you'll need to label N, S, E, and W on the compass rows and color in the land green and the water blue. And also remember there's a key here to help you what these pictures are about. Please have a go at it. Once you have finished your map work and writing down and completing the sentences, I have got the answers for you right here. Hopefully you got all of them correct. An extension for you here. Direct someone from one side of the room to the other using the following words: north, south, east, west. For example, move 3 steps north. Now move 5 steps west. Did you get them to collect some items on the way? Once you have finished your work, please send a photo of your work out to year2@grange.harrow.sch.uk. Thank you. See you tomorrow.